So this video is a little bit of a rant, guys. I realise this game's in early access, it's still being worked on, it's at the very early stages, but I just want to let you know that I really do not recommend that you play this game on hard difficulty. I've been doing it quite a lot recently, and I've only been successful a very small number of times, especially when solo. In multiplayer, maybe people find it a bit easier, I don't know. But let me just explain. As you might be aware, this game doesn't have any hiding places, okay? The moment the ghost or the demon decides to hunt, you are on your own. There are very few places that you can juke the ghost on some maps. Okay, map number 1, the abandoned house. There is those connected rooms, the kitchen, living room, dining room, whatever that is. You can juke the ghost around that sort of circle, moving between the rooms, but that's the only place that can be done. In the other maps, the hospital, and in this map, the Cyclone Street, you can only juke the ghost around a sofa, a table, and a kitchen unit, which you'll see in this video I try to do. Now, I'm not very good at juking, I must admit. At the moment I lose sight of the ghost, I basically lose my way of thought completely. But let me see if I can get that clip for you. So here the hunt starts. Here he comes. I am stuck. Okay, no matter which direction I pick, there is no way I can escape. If I was to head down further into the house, there's only dead ends. It would catch me. If I headed upstairs, right, no good. It would have caught me. They're all dead ends. The house is full of dead ends. Again, the only house that doesn't have a dead end is the abandoned house, the first mission. That's the only place that has rooms that you can run circles around. There's no hiding places. There's no cupboards you can go into. The closing doors makes no difference. I'll skip ahead a little bit to where I die in this mission and you'll see what I mean. So I basically decide to do the side mission where you collect rats. I've chosen who I believe the demon is. I've moved on to the side quest. Okay, now I'm upstairs. Again, it's a dead end. Okay, there's absolutely nowhere I can go. The ghost is hunting me. I immediately close the door and I stay quiet. Okay, now the ghost is located downstairs in the living room. But magically, it knows exactly where I am. Dead. I had nowhere I could go, no cupboard I could run into. It's impossible. If you're in a dead-end room, you are stuck. You've got nowhere to go, you basically die. Okay? Now, there is a ghost that can see you from anywhere. That is not the bogey. Okay, so magically this ghost was able to see me through walls, floors, ceilings, you name it. Okay, that you don't stand a chance, and on hard difficulty you lose everything. Let me go to another clip. So this is medium difficulty, guys. This is my very next mission. Okay, I decided to play a couple of games in medium mode to get my money back, as I lost most of my equipment in that first death of the day. So this is about 5 minutes into the mission, and it's hunting me already. Now, you do get aggressive ghosts. I'm fine with that. The good thing about this mission is you've got the ability to juke the ghost around these rooms. So this is again the kitchen, dining room, living room. You can run circles around this sort of portion of the house. Okay, so it's hunting. It's unfortunately with this ghost, it was quite a long hunter as well, but it wasn't a demon. It's still hunting me. In this mission so far, all I've managed to do is get a thermometer, EMF, and the plasma tool. So I've got nowhere to go, guys. There's nowhere to hide. There's no cupboards again. All I can do is run around corners. Now watch this. It starts to come around. I hear a door closing. I realise it's still hunting. This might actually be a second hunt. Okay, I think that closing door might have been the front door locking again. Now it's coming around. It's going into the living room. It's hoping I could open the door. Okay, this is the only map where you can do this sort of thing. It's the only map where you've got the ability to juke the ghost around rooms. Well, let's carry on to another part of this video. So this is roughly 2 minutes later. All I've done is go back to the tent and then start heading back into the house. Okay. Based on my original findings before this video clip began, I'm absolutely guessing what the ghost is now, because anytime I approach this room, within seconds, it starts to do that. It starts to attack. It's not giving me the ability to even get close to it. So what do? I have to go to the only place I can juke the ghost. Right back where I was last time. So this is a full 1 minute 30 after I last spoke. It's still hunting. I decide to check if it's finished. So we go to the door, we open the door. Right, I decide to leave, but it's locked. It's hunting again, third time. It's not even letting me. It's not even letting me do a thing. The ghost is located at the other side of the house. Okay. I've got nowhere to hide. I have to just stay in this corner. This is all I can do. I can't do anything else. It's not fantastic gameplay. So eventually it ends and I leave and I come back again. And the moment I try to go near the room, it's hunting. I didn't get a chance to use the ESG machine that I went back to collect. So I go to the only place I can. The corner. The hunt ends, I start heading back to the room, picking up the ESG machine. I'm desperate to get this evidence. Okay. Now, if this was any other map, Hospital or Cyclone Street especially, I would have lost a crucifix every time it went on a hunt, because they have nowhere you can run to. Once the ghost has sight of you, it will follow you no matter what part of the house you go to, and you don't have any option to juke it around corners. Okay, this noise kind of spooks me a little bit. I start chatting to it. I'm extremely nervous now. No handprints. Didn't respond on Spirit Box. ESG will be damn near impossible because it doesn't give me time to look. Start making my way through the hallway away from the ghost. And you could hear just there a door closing. That is it, on a hunt again. I'm the complete other side of the house, but it's back on the hunt. So I'm back to my corner. So this is another couple of minutes later. Still in this corner. I've just stood there the whole time. I open the door so I can make so I know when things are hunting me, basically. Make my way. It's hunting again. I can't get anywhere near it. By this point, I've lost my patience. I think I start to play around with the ghost here. Let's see what happens. I get sick of standing in this corner. I've been doing it, 7 or 8 minutes already during this game. So I'm probably going to skip ahead to my last set of videos. But why did I show you this one here? The ghost was located at the back of the house. Okay. I had the ability to run away and hide around a corner. That's why I managed to survive this mission. It's why I was able to at least attempt to guess the ghost. Alright, now let me show you a video where it's this same map, but the ghost is in a much harder location to get away from. Let's see. So here we're back in medium difficulty. It's my very next mission after that last one. I've been able to put down some evidence on this one. I've been able to use some tools, but it's a kitchen ghost. It is in the area that you would normally use for juking, okay? And it's also by the front door. So anytime... Oh, here we go. So I'm juking it around the wall. Okay, but it still sees me. It still knows where I am. It's coming. This is the only way I can go. If I go any other way, it will lead me to a dead end and I'll be trapped and I'll die. Okay, so keep heading around this wall. Try and juke it. And this could go on for minutes and minutes. Eventually, it gets me. I don't know, I never saw it again. Maybe I ran into it, who knows. But I lost my... it hunted me straight away. It didn't give me a chance to leave. I'm now stuck. So I decide, you know what, I'm going to head to the back of the house. Let's see if I can outrun it somehow, because juking it around the corners just doesn't work. I didn't get a chance to leave. So I go in here, I quickly do the Victoria thing. There we are. And it's followed me that whole way, led me to a dead end and killed me. There is nothing worse, absolutely nothing worse than a ghost sitting in that kitchen. Anytime you try to leave, it's got the ability to hunt you again. It took my crucifix, and less than, 5 seconds later, it's hunting you again, and there is nothing you can do to stop it. There is nothing to hide in, nowhere to go. Yeah, it's not right. We need a way to hide from ghosts. Hiding from ghosts in Phasmophobia or other games that are similar to this, they normally have that same mechanic where you've got the ability to get away from it somehow. Some games have you hiding in cupboards, or even the oh, I forgot what it's called now. The smoke stick, whatever that is in Phasmophobia. You know, the one that sometimes stops them from hunting, either delays them from hunting or stops the hunt. They don't have any of those mechanics in this game. So when you play on hard difficulty and your sanity's dropping like crazy, and the ghosts tend to be more active and they tend to be more aggressive, unless you've stocked up on 4 crucifixes, you don't really stand much of a chance. The ghosts will just follow you into a dead end, catch you, and you're dead. I'm enjoying myself. I like this game. The developers are working on it. They've got a lot to do. I really think they need to concentrate though on these mechanics. Their ghosts appear to be a lot more aggressive recently. I don't know if that's the result of a recent patch. I don't know, but I'm getting hunted a lot more now than I used to. I mean, I'm playing on harder now, so that's to be expected. But I don't know. I just feel that I'm at a massive disadvantage to the ghosts. When they hunt now, I don't have many ways to get away from them on most maps, and it's making me, you know, not want to play too much when you lose all your equipment due to not having the ability to protect yourself. Anyway, this was a bit of a rant video. I know the developers will work on it. All the best to them. I'm still going to play the game, still do videos, but I'm just letting you know that if you do get to the harder difficulties, yeah, maybe think twice and still play on the lower ones for the moment until they sort these mechanics out. Thanks very much.